Hey everybody, welcome back. More XCOM Enemy Within. And I think first of all, we've got to go to the research labs, because I'm pretty sure any second now we're going to get Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen.
Hello, Dr. Valen.
I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Sure, you have my approval. Why would you not?
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Okay, so we've got rid of Commander to research labs. Now we're going to get Commander to engineering. Let's just start a research project, so they'll leave me alone for a bit. We can get what? Let's see. Meld recombination. Eventually to deploy canisters. Further sub-analysis could shed light on its potential dangers and applications. Well, that's probably going to be a big one for us, actually. Meld. Alien materials will give us, I think, armor. Weapons fragments gives us weapons, obviously, and xenobiology gives us like research credits and stuff. So I think we want to get on with this. 8 days. Let's see, 8 days.
Commander to engineering.
Oh,
Commander to engineering.
right. Okay, let's just choose one of these so we can go to bloody engineering. Right, we're gonna want. We don't want people to die. Let's get some research started on alien materials.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
You agree, do you? Sure. And if I'd have picked something else, you'd probably agree with that, wouldn't you, you little toady?
Commander.
All
to
right, look, I'm
engineering.
going.
Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to
Evidently.
engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Commander
Again,
to
do you
engineering.
really need to ask? Good luck, I'm going to say no. What can we build and buy? What do we we could build medikits and satellites. Okay, we're going to need some of both. We've got 170 creds. Well, getting some satellites on the go would be a good idea. We'll manufacture a single satellite because we don't have enough money for more than that. Sure. Okay, and medkits. We'll manufacture a couple of those. That will keep them busy.
Commander to mission control.
Oh!
Commander to mission control.
Good God, they want us to go to mission control next. Alright, any facilities we can build. Look, we've got a satellite uplink, and that's like all we've got. We could probably do some other stuff. What we're going to do here, though, is... Let's see, we've got steam right down there. That's good for thermo power, but that's a ways away. You get bonuses for things if you have them linked up. So we're going to want a few things. We're going to want to excavate some area as well. What can we... At the moment, we can have a satellite uplink, a thermo generator, or a power generator. That's not great. We can't afford any of that anyway. Let's just get him to start excavating that. Cool, bloody hell, that's loud.
Commander to mission
Alright,
control.
I'm going to
Commander to
sodding mission control. Mission control. That'll be here. Okay, there's nothing happening in mission control. Why are you calling me to mission control? I've got other things I need doing. I need to look at the squad for a start. Barracks. View soldiers. Okay. So we've got, obviously, Jacob Decker, heavy, wounded 14 days. Not too much of a problem. I'm not that keen on heavies. Safia Mufadal, you're out the squad. You're on shit list, aren't you? I don't think we can afford to shit list her forever because she's a support. But this early in the game, we don't really need a support. We've got Magnus, our sniper, and Obergunda, our assaults. They're good. We can customize out their load up and what they look like. I'm going to do that, but then I'll cut it because you don't really want to see me clicking through things. I want to make Magnus look a little bit different. Okay, there is Magnus Olsen. Changed him a little bit. Because I did forget to mention, it was a good idea to do it now. That I do have a sort of colour coding thing, which will make it easier for me and for you guys to keep track of soldiers. As in, everybody has their own colour based on their class. Snipers, I'm going with this sort of mottled, this greeny, olivey colour, because I quite like it. And of course Magnus is nice and blonde. So let's, who else we got? Oba, our assault. Let's give her a quick facelift. And there we go. Our assaults will be having this sort of purpley blue colouring, which should be sufficiently different from the others. Who else have we? We don't have to worry about Sophia for right now, although I will show you, because she's a support, and supports will be getting this light blue colour. All supports will be that, and we've got a whole load of other people who we can be taking on the next active mission, who will be in red, because they are Redshirts. If you don't know the Redshirts sort of phrase or joke, as it were, it's something from the old original Star Trek, a sort of unwritten rule that said if you were to beam down to a planet or go on an away mission wearing a red shirt, chances are you were not coming back alive. And in keeping with that, everybody that's a rookie that doesn't even have a class yet will be a red shirt, and if they survive, then they will get assigned something else, and if they don't, well, never mind. But I've got a couple of people I'm looking at here. We're going to have to obviously look at their stats closer to the time, but let's actually get on, because, well, it's only been a minute or so for you, but it's actually been like 15 minutes for me, playing around with all that stuff. So what did we want? Situation room? No. Do we have any? No. Mission control. That's what they wanted us at. Mission control. Okay, so there was nothing really else happening for the moment. We need to scan for activity. I guess that's what they wanted us to do.
Excavation complete.
Oh, here we go. We have a mission.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Great. So, everywhere at the moment is going to have pretty low panic. Oh, wait a minute. Japan's got slightly higher panic. Don't know why. But let's see. Moderate difficulty. You get 4 scientists for that. 4 scientists is never a bad thing. We get 4 engineers from London, and we get $200 from Nigeria. Money I've never found too hard to come by here. Scientists are always good. Engineers can be more of a problem, but as there's a little bit more panic in Japan than anywhere else, we're probably best off going there. So, let's change our squad. You are out. You are in. You're a man. You are out. And we're going to put in some other people. And let's have a... Oh. What we really need to do is their will and their aim. This bit, hit points of defense is all based on gear, mostly. Will and aim. We want to look for people with the highest will and aim. So there are people, you're out for now. 40, 65, 46. They're all exactly the same. Okay, fine. I think it's an option which you can turn on, which makes that to be slightly different. So I guess we are just going with who we want to go with. So I think we're going to go with Sophie Davies, from Britain. Sophie Davies, please change into your red shirt gear. There we go. Sophie Davies, new red shirt. She's a red-haired lass from England, which also is why she's quite pale, as people from England tend to be. It's a lack of good sunlight for the most part. Okay, so Sophie Davies, you are on the squad. In place of Zhang for now. And who else? Who else can we have? Mary, Kim. We've got a lot of women here, haven't we? How about Boris? Yes, Boris. Come on, Boris. You're going to be our man here, Boris. Boris, please change into your red shirt gear. There we go. Boris Vorubyov from Russia. I think that's the Russian flag. It's the Russian flag, right? Well, it is now. Even if it's not, it is now. Okay, so we do need to actually just equip these people out with something. You need to have a med kit. And who else? One of the others can have a med kit as well. You don't need one. You can have a grenade. You can. What? Yeah. Rookie Davies. You can have a med kit. There we go. Okay, and I think we are ready to go. We have our man, Magnus Olsen. We have here Ubagunda. We have Davies and Vorubyov. Good old Boris. I think I'm going to like you, Boris. Let's go. Here we are off the world, Japan. It does seem like we flew the long way round there.
Setting down.
Sure, begin assault. I think that was the long way round the world, but
We'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Sure thing. That's it. The two rookies out first. Take the hits.
Strike one. This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
I will not be taking any chances. Oh, and squad, I should probably tell you, if you shoot the meld, you're off the squad. Okay, we've already experienced that. We're not having it again. And also, please don't die. I can't stress that enough. Please, just don't die. You two, not so bad if you die, but just nobody die, okay? Can everybody just remember to not die? Right, so where are we going to be sending people? Which way does the map go? I'm assuming it goes up in these two directions. They generally do. Yeah, oh, it's not very far that way. It's quite long that way, though. Okay, so we're going to be heading up. Oh, there we go. We're going to be heading up that way, probably. So, oh. Okay. We're going to probably be able to dash for a start. We need to find this meld. This doesn't look hugely different from the last one. Magnus, you need a good position where you can see a lot of stuff. So, and it's going to be a dash anyway. Yeah, if you dash there.
Roger, Dodger.
Here we go, Boris. Don't get too far away, but let's bring you into here. Probably going to have to split the team in two. Not that I like doing that, but we at least a little bit. I mean, we'll try and keep them together. Ah, fantastic. Meld, 6 turns to get to meld right there. That's good. That I like. You didn't dash. You can overwatch. And Gunda, you got run and gun last time, didn't you? So you can move up fast, but right now I don't think there's a lot of point.
On the move.
There we go. And we haven't activated any aliens yet. That's great. Okay. Now, Gunda, we want to get this meld out of the way as quickly as possible, but we're not going to obviously make stupid mistakes. Let's move Sophie up here, and Boris, you want to bust in through the window? Yeah, you feel like that? You gonna be the man? That's it. Be the man.
Спешу как могу.
Whoosh. Yeah, Boris. I think he likes doing things like that. Olsen, Magnus, my man. You've got a pretty good view from here. I think you're going to go straight into Overwatch because you can't do anything else. If you move, you can't Overwatch. Okay. Now, Gunda, we're going to use your run and gun up, love.
Going in for the kill.
Because it means we can get to this.
Moving out.
Please don't activate aliens yet. No, good. Look, we can get to that and collect it.
Goods.
And you can still go on Overwatch. And we've collected that meld, so you can't shoot it even if you try. Okay, Boris. Just Overwatch, dude. We need to know where the other meld is. And you're on Overwatch as well. We shouldn't be getting anybody coming in, but just in case. No, we're good. So right now we need to push on and find where that other meld is. That's the most important thing right now. Killing the aliens, we've got as much time as we want, but meld, it looks like we're going to run out of time if we're not careful.
Moving out. Enemies spotted.
Oh, there we go. A couple of sectoids. Okay, Gunda, you've got a shotgun, haven't you? So you're not going to be a whole lot of use either way, to be honest, at this point. So you might as well get into some good cover.
Moving to position.
Boris, no more windows for you to jump through, I'm afraid, my friend. But if you get some cover over here, it's only half cover, unfortunately. You might be able to get a shot off anyway. Can you see them? No. Okay. Just Overwatch then. Sophie, my darling. We need to find a good position for you. You're also not going to be able to shoot at them this time, I'm pretty sure. Maybe if we get to there, you got full cover.
Moving out.
Yeah, you got a shot. Okay, Sophie, what's your shot like? 45, 25. Right, we'll go for the easier shot. Go on, do me proud. Do Britain proud.
Not a problem anymore.
Oh, Sophie, I loved you. You're doing your country proud. And we've just got Magnus to move up now. Ooh, where to put him though? He's not going to get a shot off this time, obviously, but I'd like for him to get a shot off next time. He's a sniper, so he's got good range. Let's just jump you in here. I said jump in there. Oh.
Head into that location.
Thank you. Don't let me click on you twice again. Okay, you are not going to be able to Overwatch, but you can. If I pistol Overwatch you, which is going to do bugger all damage. It won't kill a sectoid, even at the best days. Oh, here's some more. Damn it, they might get a good shot off.
Cover the flanks.
Oh, come on, Boris. Oh, Boris! Boris, you are the man! There's some cool music playing in there as well. Oh. I heard some cool music in there. Apparently you have to be very close up to hear it though. Right. Orba, you're going to get shot standing there, lovey. We're going to move you, but we're going to wait. Got to wait. So both of those were dead. There's the other meld. Oh, fantastic. We're moving up in that direction anyway. That's pretty good. Okay, I think we're maybe going to move Boris up first. Oh, wrong way. Turn it around this way. Boris. Not a lot of good places to go. You're not going to get a shot off either way. Yeah, get into full cover behind this corner. Sophie, you... It'd be nice if you could take a shot, both of you actually. Oba, go on, if you get here... If you just remove to here, might be able to get a shot, a half decent shot. 18% chance to hit. It's not great. I think you might overwatch you. Just to try and scare them a little bit. Sophie. Oh, where are we going to put you, love? You're not going to get a shot off, I don't think. Not a good one. Because there's just no good cover to put you in where you might get a shot. We can always try moving you over here. No, you're not seeing anybody. You just overwatch as well. And Magnus. Afraid you're going to have to make a big dash, Magnus. All the way up here. See the music. Oh, they're doing their thing. That one up there is buffing that one there, and so he can. Oh no, Oba, don't. Well, she shot at the right thing.
Got something over here.
Holy crap! There's more. Oh, Sophie, you did so well before.
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, you better bloody adjust your sights. Oh, Oba. She's panicked. There's nothing I can do with her. However, Sophie has a med kit. On the other hand, Sophie can't get to Oba to use the med kit. Not the greatest. Dude. Oh, you can see somebody and you can use your sniper rifle. What's your chances here? 35. That's not great. That's honestly not great. Right, we're going to come back. We'll come back to you if we need to take that shot. And Boris, I've got high hopes for you here, Boris. What can you do, Boris? 25. That's worse. However, you can move and shoot. Oh god, I've got to get rid of this one. We've got 4 of these guys currently. This is not a good place to be in. Boris, if you move up here. What's your shot like now? 36. How about your grenade? Your grenade will work. Grenade's a guaranteed hit. And hopefully we can take out some cover. We're not going to hit that, are we? No. No, we're good. Okay, we'll take out as much cover as possible. So you're going to die, and so are these walls. That's it. Okay, 2 of them! 2 kills! Boris, you're a star. And you've been promoted. That's great. Boris, you are the hero of the hour. Can you get a shot off now? You can. Oh, and that's the one I want to shoot. A 55% chance. We don't need to headshot because we're going to... Or, you know what? Headshot just increases your critical chance, not your actual hit chance. But we want to make sure he dies. If he dies, the other one dies as well. Come on, Olsen. Come on, Magnus. Magnus, you star! Holy crap! That's it, and the other guy just died because of the moment.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander.
And that was it.
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
And we will. Fantastic, guys. That was just great. None of you died. Oba's severely wounded. I think it's going to say gravely wounded, 2 weeks in the hospital. Alongside Decker. It's not great.
Commander, to the situation room.
But everybody survived. We got both melds. This is brilliant. 6 days. Only 6 days wounded as well. Oba. That's fine. We've got a sniper. A new sniper. Oh, you're a sniper? We don't need a new sniper. Or a new heavy. I kind of expected Boris might be a heavy. And that's actually not so bad. Our heavy is in the hospital. So... you are a heavy, you get a rocket launcher. He looks like a heavy, doesn't he? Look at him. Yeah. And Sophie, we don't need a second sniper right now, but I'm not going to complain because snipers are my favourites, and we're going to be taking 2 on mission when we can anyway.
Commander to the Situation Room.
Okay.
Commander to the Situation Room.
Okay, so that's fine. We've got a new sniper and a new heavy. We've got some 6 corpses, we've got some weapon fragments, and we've got the full 20 meld. We can now build a laboratory as well, which is just great. Panic up across Africa and Europe, but down in Japan, that's only to be expected.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Yeah, cool. Except we don't have any satellites, do we? Look. Yeah, sure. We have 1 in orbit over our base. We have none available for launch. We will be launching them probably over... Ooh. We'll probably launch over the UK, get the whole of Europe in on this. So yeah, that'll help with the whole of Europe. We're going to need to launch over the UK. Africa is not looking great either. But we really need to launch over Europe at the moment once we've got a satellite ready. Which is in 14 days. Fantastic. Okay, well, what we will do, we've still got research going. Let's quickly pop to the barracks and view our soldiers. Sophie, you get to change out of your red shirt gear already. How great is that? There we go. And yeah, you're a heavy now, and so we need to change you out of your red shirt gear. I can't believe they both survived. There we go. Heavies are yellow because they you know, they need to be seen. They're big dudes. They're a target. That's the whole point of a heavy. They're kind of a target. So there we go. Right. Well, we have a squad as kind of. Sophia, she can come back soon. She just needed to sit in the sin bin for a while. You hear me? You need to sit in the sin bin for a while because you did bad. You did bad, and you needed some time to think about what you did in the naughty corner. But you can come back soon, okay? Maybe in the next mission. Although we're still not desperate for support right now. Since currently supports can only get 1 use out of a med kit anyway, and anybody can get 1 use out of a med kit. So there we go. That's it. We'll be back next time for another mission. Hopefully we'll have another mission coming up fairly quickly next time. Maybe we'll take in some new soldiers again, try and train them up, try and expand up our forces into something useful. Rather, because at the moment, if some of our main soldiers take some hits and go in the hospital, we're screwed. We need to get as many rookies up to squaddies as we can. But for now, that's it. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. I love this game, actually. It's really fun. It's a little bit streamlined and noobed from the originals, more for the current console generation crowd type people, but it's still a good game. You know, it's still very fun. It's still a lot of sort of tactical depth and things to it. It's maybe not quite as much as the original games, but the original games are so old now you wouldn't want to see them, even if I could get them working. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. I'll see you all next time, people. Goodbye.